Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fort Knox High School for today's 17th District Boys Soccer Championship game. We're going to turn it over to Mr. Wes Arnold for today's starting lineups.
For their starting lineup, number 1, Aiden Allen. Number 2, Cade Badstivner. Number 3, Jack Shaw. Number 6, Carter Comley. Number 7, Matthew Covey. Number 9, Ryder Bowman. Number 10, Nolan Thomas. Number 12, Michael Chenault. Number 16, Alex Lennon. Number 20, Andrew Richardson. And number 22, Max Disselkamp. Now for the home team on the scoreboard tonight, the North Hardin Trojans. Number 21, Ethan Carden. Number 16, Vicente Garcia. Number 23, Cooper Gibson. Number 4, Mason Hawkins. Number 24, Luke Lynch. Number 17, Trey Mahone. Number 3, Miles McGaw. Number 7, Ethan Moss. Number 11, Isaiah Parms. In goal, number 29, Joey Stankovic. And the captain, number 6, Andrew Trujillo.
So there are the starting lineups again for the number 2 seed, the Central Hardin Bruins. They come in with a 12-3-4 record on this season, while the number 1 seed, North Hardin, comes in with a 8-6-2 record. These two teams met back on September 7th, and it was the North Hardin Trojans coming out with a 1-0 win. We saw 2 great games here on Tuesday night as North Hardin, in a hard-fought battle, got a 1-0 victory over John Hardin, and then in double overtime, the Central Hardin Bruins were able to defeat the Elizabethtown Panthers. Both teams tonight advance on to next week's region tournament. That'll be held at Bardstown High School. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. It just started raining here about 3 o'clock, so a little over 2.5 hours ago. Walked out on the field. It is slick, but the ground is still firm underneath it. There are some spots where, and you can see in the video, where the ground's kind of been tore up a little throughout this year, but overall the field is in good shape as far as condition of the turf is. And Central Hardin will have the opening possession. Central Hardin in the visiting white uniforms with the navy numerals. Trojans in their home black with white numbers. Taken back towards the middle. Comley going to play this one back. Shaw tried to go around Trujillo, gets it back for North Hardin. Mahone back to Trujillo and playing forward. Trujillo now going to play it all the way back to Joey Stankovic in goal. They'll send it down the middle of the field. Garcia headed it, but goes right to Badstivner. Now back, Moss will head it the other direction. Badstivner plays it ahead, trying to get it to Covey. Now Badstivner with it to the middle for Disselkamp. Disselkamp, a couple of goals the other night. Shot that time, Stankovic with the save. Shot was by Bowman. And he did slip on that one. Micah Chenault will send it out to the outside. Carden there for North Hardin, going to chip this one forward. Aiden Allen playing well off his line. Will get that one before anybody else can get there. This one all the way down. One Hobson roll into the box. Parms there as Covey comes from behind him. That goes out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Quickly get it into Thomas. Now back out to Covey. He'll cross there. Mahone heads it straight up in the air. Lynch who did not play in the last game. That's going to be a foul, and that'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Looks like Stankovic will come up to send this one off. So down the middle, Lennon goes off of him, and that'll go out and be a throw-in for the Trojans. Parms comes up from the back to throw this one in. Headed in the air, Vicente Garcia there. Aiden Allen with the save, chipped in. Goal by North Hardin, Miles McGaw. Just 2 minutes and 15 seconds into it. Miles McGaw. Garcia shoots it. Allen saves it, but the rebound falls to McGaw, who knocks it in the goal. In minute number 3. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. Covey now with it, trying to get it back to the middle. Moss will clear it for the Trojans. That'll be a throw-in on the far side for the Bruins. Bad Stibner to trigger this one in. Into Disselkamp. It goes out. It'll be a throw in north. Vicente Garcia quickly going to throw this one ahead. That'll be headed out. It'll still stay with the Trojans. And Parms again to come forward to send this one in. Throws it towards the middle. McGaw is there. Looks like Comley provides some defense. Now it'll be Thomas and, sorry, not Thomas, that's Richardson in front of me. It goes over the end line. It'll be a corner kick. Mason Hawkins usually the one that comes forward, and he will this time as well. Chip trying to go to the far side. Allen comes out, punches it out of the box, goes to Disselkamp. He'll turn and send it to the other end of the field. Parm's the only one back there for either team. He'll headbutt this all the way back to Stankovic. Stankovic will be able to pick it up if he'd like. He's going to tee it up, shoot it up towards Moss. Moss will play it back to Lynch. Now to the outside for Mahone. Back to Moss. That one closed out by Bowman and Comley. Possession going back and forth. It's kept inbounds. And now it's Gibson with it for the Trojans. He's going to send it forward for McGaw. Chenault comes over for the Bruins. And a foul on the Trojans. That'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Chenault will send this one down the field. That goes out. It'll be a throw-in Trojans. Mahone comes up to send this one in. Into Trujillo. To McGaw. Shaw gets it back for Central now. Richardson. He'll play it all the way back to Allen. Trujillo there to keep it on the other end. Garcia as Lennon steps up to get possession back. Now Bowman with it. He'll lay this one to the outside for Bad Stibner. Chips that forward. Isaiah Parms gets to it first. Try to send it toward the center. Chenault to send it back near midfield. That one sent forward. Gibson chasing after it. Chenault will kick it out. It'll be another throw-in for the Trojans. And again, Parms coming from his defensive position. North Hardin up 1-0. Miles McGaw scored just 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the match. Big throw in. Garcia will head it towards and punched over by Aiden Allen with the save. Corner kick for the Trojans. Again, Mason Hawkins will come up to take this corner. A little more of a line drive. Fell just off of McGaw's foot, almost right where he wanted it. He would have had an open goal on the left side. This one into the box, bounced around. Garcia can't do anything with it. Chenault will clear it up. Disselkamp now with it in the middle of the field, gets it off to Shaw. Shaw going to send this one forward, trying to get it to Conley. It'll get into the box. Stankovic rolls over and he'll pick that one up. Richardson sends that one back. Trujillo again with it for the Trojans. That one gets past them all. And Aiden Allen will come out. He'll send it, but it goes to Carden. Carden's got an open goal if he would take the long shot there as Allen was trying to race back to it. Garcia with the ball. Now steps in. He's going to take the shot. Chenault does a good job getting in front of that. It goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. And again, Parms will come up to take this one. Covey now with it for Central. Central's left side. They keep shielding off the players, trying to get it to Disselkamp. It'll go all the way back to Lynch. He'll send it in the other direction. Lennon now back to Shaw. Garcia there. Now Bad Stibner on the outside. Covey will get to this one right at midfield. Send it across. It's going to go off of McGaw. It'll be a throw in Central. Comley to throw this one in. To Bowman, back outside to Comley. He'll send it down towards the corner. Disselkamp will get there. Lynch, cross, and headed by Isaiah Parms. It looked like Covey was going to come in to try to head it. Parms heads it, it goes out, and it'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Bad Stibner to throw this one in. Hawkins got to it. Now it'll be McGaw send it forward. Chenault pops it in the air. Comley and McGaw going after the ball. Tipped forward. Bowman to the outside. Oh, misplays it. Now the throw in North. Mahone with it here. Just drop it into McGaw. McGaw will send it towards middle of the field. Garcia again with it. Throws it to the outside. Carden chasing after it. Bad Stibner there for Central. It goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Boys is at Bardstown. Allen will play this one right back to Chenault. Shaw can now send this one down the center. Stankovic going to let it go. The water slows it down. Comley gets it. There's going to be a foul, and it'll be a free kick for North. Gibson with it. It goes off of him. They're going to say a foul, and it'll be a free kick for North Hardin. Andrew Trujillo to take this one for the Trojans. Quickly sets it up. Going to send it to the far side, trying to get to Carden. Covey over there for Central. Lennon heads it back now towards the center of the play. Thomas over to Bowman. Moss coming back for North. Bowman going to try to get this one to the outside. No one out there. Parms will go after it. Covey right there. It goes off of Covey, and it'll be a throw in for North Hardin. Just over 10 minutes into the match. 1-0 lead by North Hardin. Sete Garcia will send it down North Hardin's right side. Chenault will come back for it. And that gets out, and it'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Bad Stibner to throw this one in. Later tonight, we will be at Central Hardin High School as we will bring you the girls' 17th District Championship game. That'll be the Central Hardin Bruins and the Elizabethtown Panthers squaring off, scheduled for 8 o'clock start time. McGaw, not able to keep it in. Going to be a throw in for the Bruins. Richardson will throw this one. Back and forth. Moss now with it for North. Trying to get it forward to Gibson. Chenault send it up Central's left side, and that'll go out and be a throw in North Hardin. Both of these teams do advance on to next week's region tournament. That'll be held at Bardstown High School. Throw in, they're going to say a free kick for the Bruins off the penalty. Chenault comes up to take this one. In the region tournament, a district winner will play a district runner-up, and the only way that two teams from the same district can meet in the region tournament is in the championship game. Chenault sends it near the top of the box. That one headed straight back out by Hawkins. Chenault going to send it a little bit further this time, trying to get it to Thomas. Headed there, it just goes wide left. And it'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. Nolan Thomas on that header. Just snuck wide that time. If either of these two teams make it to the region championship game, we here at HCUC TV will head to Bardstown to record that one. We're not sure if we'll be able to cover it live, but it will be on tape delay and on our YouTube channel at least by the next day. That one goes out. Throw in for the Trojans. Isaiah Parms again to throw this one in. Parms a real weapon, his ability to throw the ball as far as he can. Bowman now with it to the outside for Comley. That one trickles forward. That's going to go off North and out. Going to be a throw in for the Bruins. Comley to throw this one in. Nope. He'll lay it back for Richardson. Bowman heads it inside. Trujillo sends it back, but it goes right to Richardson. Richardson again with it, able to get in. He's going to cross there, trying to get it to Covey. Headed back out by Parms. Now Disselkamp pops it in the air to himself, trying to find some space. He'll turn and chip it to the outside. Comley there, able to track it down right at the end line. He crosses, header there, right to Stankovic, and he gets the save. Nolan Thomas again with another great opportunity, a good header. That one just right to Stankovic. Up the left side for the Trojans. Gibson chases after. It's going to be played back. That'll be kicked out. And I believe they're going to say a corner kick, yeah. And so Mason Hawkins.
Corner kick, North Hardin.
Gibson is already down there in the corner, and it does not look like Hawkins is coming forward. It looks like Isaiah Parms will come to take this one. Oh, they're going to say it's a throw-in, sorry. The initial motion that the center ref made was corner. Vicente Garcia tried to head that one in. It was knocked out by about 4 Bruins. That one goes out. It'll be a throw-in Trojans. Mahone to send this one in. Into Trujillo. McGaw now with it. Back to Mahone. Playing it back and forth. Now McGaw with it. To Moss. Tries to chip it forward for Mahone. Mahone going to send it in. Gibson heads it up. Richardson will pop it straight up in the air. Now Shaw will send it to the outside. Oh, not able to get there. Throw in for the Trojans. McGaw to send this one in.
I lost my phone.
That one goes well over the goal. West, he's the phone guy. So it'll be a goal kick for
the Bruins. Played back to the outside to Richardson. This one coming up. Now Mahone with it. Back to Trujillo. This one going to be bombed down the center of the field. Gibson good in there, but Aiden Allen will come out and scoop that one up. Comley with it. Trujillo there. Now Richardson will send it towards the center. Covey right there trying to get it off to Disselkamp. Now Bowman with it. Outside to Comley. Comley crosses to Thomas, lays back for Bowman. Left foot shot and saved by Stankovic. Rebound. Saved by Stankovic again as Covey picked that one. Popped in the air. Shaw keep it on this end. Conley heads it towards the middle. Now Trujillo heads it back. That one comes out. Richardson now with it. He'll get it to the middle to Disselkamp. Tries to find some space. Gets through past two of them. Shot goes off another defender. Chenault will keep it on this one and headed up by Moss. Thomas again with it inside. Bowman hit another save by Stankovic. Covey back there. Thomas, that'll be cleared out by the Trojans. Throw in Central Hardin. Quickly get it into Thomas. To Shaw. Shaw going to slightly send it in. Lynch heads that one out. This one comes back to Richardson. Now around to Chenault. He'll send it into the box. One hop, and that'll go to Stankovic. Look at Stankovic with about 4 or 5 saves there. Quick succession. He'll send this one down the middle of the field. Garcia sent it to outside. Bad Stibner. Back to Covey. And Central Hardin back on the attack again. This will get sent into the box. This one up the left side. Gibson chasing after it. Chenault there. Chenault clears it. It'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. McGaw to send this one in. Throw it and try to get it to Garcia. It's coming in. Bowman and a foul called, and it'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Chenault will send this one off. So go outside to Bad Stibner. Gibson in on that far left side. That goes out off the Trojan. Throw in for the Bruins. Bad Stibner to throw this one in. Throw it into the middle. Trujillo heads it back. Falls to Cardin. Cardin will just pop it in the air. Chenault sends it back in the other direction. And that's a foul. And it'll be a free kick for North Hardin. Right as we hit the midway point of this first half of play. North Hardin again on top 1-0. It was a Miles McGaw goal 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the match. Our only scoring here. Aiden Allen will punt this one away. Bryan with it, gets it forward to Covey, back to Bad Stibner, trying to get back to Covey, and does, sends it forward. Bryan crosses that one, trying to get to Conley, shot, saved by Stankovic. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we will have 3 players named to the all-tournament team from the runner-up team and 4 players from the championship team. That one ends up going all the way down. Aiden Allen will roll this one out to Richardson. Shaw now back. They'll send it all the way back to Chenault. They'll reverse the sides, trying to get to Bad Stibner. That goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Parms to throw this one in. Parms going to throw this one far down. Chenault heads it back. Covey gets it. Now Garcia with it for North, plays it back to Trujillo. That'll go outside to Mahone. To Trujillo, then slides it back. Conley will just let it go out, and he'll pick it up and throw this one right down the line, trying to get to Thomas. Ball moves back to the inside. Mahone there, he'll send it back the other way. Justin Thompson just missed that one. Chenault will play it back to Allen. Richardson again with it. Now just keeping it between like 4 players. Chenault will send this one up the left side. Covey is out there, not able to keep it in. It'll be a throw in, North Hardin. Parms quickly to Garcia, falls to Thompson. Chenault on him. They bang. Bad Stibner will clear that one. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Parms again to come forward to send this one in. So in near, Shaw heads it. It'll go out the backside. Moss gets it and sends it back to Mahone. Mahone now going to send it towards the goal, and Aiden Allen will save it right before it goes in. It was on frame. And Allen going to punt this one away. A foul on the Trojans, and it'll be a free kick for the Bruins. And so this will be Nolan Thomas to take this one for the Bruins. It's like a 4-person wall set up for Stankovic. They're going to back him up about a yard. This one kept low. Stankovic slides over, goes off of him and out. It is a save, but it will be a corner kick. And Bad Stibner will come up from his defensive position to take this one. Subs coming in.
If you're going to be up here, you have to root for North.
That one goes off Moss. That goes over the end. Stankovic with another stop. Moss a little slow on the move. Actually, I think they're going to get Moss out. So stoppage. Caden Thompson will check in for Moss. So Stankovic will be able to punt this one away. Shaw will head it back. Conley gets a foot on it. Sent to the middle. Hawkins heads it back out. Now Mahone tries to get some. Bowman with it. That one popped up in the air. Hawkins again heads it to the outside. Mahone will head it back towards the middle. It's going to fall to Shaw. Shaw going to send it to the far side. It's got offsides called on the Bruins, and it'll be a free kick for North Hardin.
So he's more time to say something on their side. So Miss Reed is addressing Holmes and Walter is right to walk out. So I said out loud, because I didn't hear it, I said, well, that's pretty ballsy to walk out when your administrator said you're giving a directive at the end of the meeting.
Everybody's just sitting there, you know, we like 45
It's certified teachers, obviously the ones absent. No, they weren't all there, but they were supposed to be. Two or three of them they wouldn't be there because somebody reached out to me and said,
So he played back down the field. Hawkins keeps it there. Trujillo going to send it back all the way down to get to Aiden Allen.
I just went over the plans. Days were
That would
like
like
that and stuff. Wes, Appling, test proctors. Went over and showed the training and what it's going to look like for the students.
Throw in by Badstibner. They get this one back. Badstibner will send this into the box. One hop, and Stankovic will pick that one up.
My sister's
This one goes all the way down, and Allen slides out and picks that one up as Thompson jumped over him. Now Chenault with it. Sends it forward. Hawkins knocks that one out to be a throw in. Badstibner quickly gets it, trying to get it to Thomas. Parms there for the Trojans. One knocked free. Parms will send it back near midfield. Bowers plays it towards the middle for Shaw. He's going to roll this one to the outside for Richardson. Richardson will cross. That goes to Parms. Now Carden with it to Shahil. Bowers gets it back for the Bruins. Gets it to Bryan, but Hawkins gets it back for the Trojans. And we have an official waving the flag. Foul on the Trojans, and it'll be a free kick for the Bruins. 12-12 to go in this first half of play. Score 1-0 is Miles McGaw for the Trojans with the only goal of the evening. Chenault to send this one in. Six Bruins lined up at the top of the box. This one comes in. Parms heads it back out. Falls to Thompson. Thompson going to send it outside for Mahone. He'll go up the left side. Justin Thompson there. And that goes out. Throw in for the Trojans. Mahone throws it into Caden Thompson. He'll send it back for Mahone. That goes out. Throw in for the Bruins. That really looked like a foul on Justin Thompson. No call on that one. Now Garcia with it. He'll send it up the right side. Badstibner gets to that one first. Now Bryan will lay this one off for Sloan. That forward to Nolan Thomas. And a foul called, and it'll be a free kick just outside of the 18-yard box for the Bruins.
Shall we go? So we get the house. There's food at the funeral that they sent home. This dude had
But I think I got it. Here we go.
It's just like, with his hands, potatoes all over his mouth and stuff. It's like, as soon as we sit down, we've been in the house 2 minutes.
This one goes in. Stankovic pops it to the ground, now jumps on it. And one of the things with the slick ball, keepers like to do is they'll try to knock it down in front of them, and then they can securely get it instead of just trying to catch it with their hands. That time didn't quite secure it, and the Bruins almost able to punch that one in. Conley now with it. That's going to be a foul. That'll be close to, it was not in the box, but that was close to being a card.
We're winning 1-0, guys. We're winning 1-0.
So it's going to be a three-person wall. Kate Badstibner will come to take this one.
Oh yeah, we see y'all. We see y'all.
This one low towards the outside. Garcia heads it out. And that'll get kicked out. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. And Parms will throw this one in. Subs in on both sides. We are under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Parm's going to throw this one in, trying to get to Justin Thompson. That'll go out, throw in for the Bruins. Bad Stibner comes to send this one in. This one knocked around. Bowers back outside to Bad Stibner. He'll cross it there to the top of the box. Luke Lynch will send that one back out to midfield. Richardson plays it outside for Lennon. Lennon going to try to get it up to Comley. That'll be knocked out by Mahone. Throw in Central. Comley into Lennon. That one goes off of Garcia. It'll come back. Richardson gets that one, but it'll come to Parms. Parms taking it to the outside. Now he'll chip it forward. Now it'll be offsides, and it'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Chenault takes this one, it goes low. Garcia gets to it first for the Trojans. He'll send it down the middle of the field. Richardson there. Justin Thompson gets it back for, and that's going to go out off of the Bruins. Throw in for the Trojans. And it'll be McGaw as the rain starts to pick up here at Fort Knox. Sent back. Now Allen will send this one away. And soccer will not stop because of rain. It could stop because of lightning, but there is none expected. Lynch, way too heavy a touch on that one. It goes over the end, and it'll be a corner kick. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the half. And Bad Stibner now coming forward. Matthew Covey checks back in for the Bruins. Sent to the far side. Lynch gets a head on that one. Now a race out to the outside. Keeps it in play. Lennon comes back for the Bruins. He'll send it to the middle. Comley just going to play this one back to Richardson. This will be sent in. Bowman there, but Stankovic will come out and get to that one first. Stankovic will punt that one away. They foul. Free kick for the Bruins. And Micah Chenault again will take this one. This one hit it right for the goal. One hop. Stankovic pops it in the air. Now we'll catch it. This one outside to Covey. Trying to find some space, goes off the left foot. Parms got to that one. Now Comley with it. He'll send it back. Bowers kicks it to the outside. Bad Stibner. Now up to Thomas. That looked like a handball. And it was. It'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Mahone will send this one up as we hit the 5 minutes to go in this first half. Garcia will chip that one forward. Bad Stibner will be the first one to it. He turns to send it back the other way. Lynch going to play this one back to Stankovic. That'll come down near midfield. Headed to the outside. Comley chasing after it. Goes out off the Trojan. Throw in. They're going to get a sub in. So Disselkamp back in. Bad Stibner again to throw it in. Gibson pops that one up. It'll go out. Bad Stibner again to throw this one in. This time to Thomas, who sends it to the middle. Trujillo there for the Trojans. Trying to send it forward. Bad Stibner again sends this one back to the middle. Now Bowman with it. Bowman going to try to get to the outside. Parms gets there first for the Trojans. He'll take it up near midfield. And it goes out off the Bruins. And it'll be a throw-in north. He'll throw it down the line to Justin Thompson. Bowman comes back for the Bruins to get it. Now back to Chenault. Send this one across. Mahone will head it back down the other direction. Bowers heads it straight up. Now Comley with it to Lennon. Back to the outside, and again Mahone heads it back towards midfield. Garcia trying to find some space. We'll kick that one forward. Aiden Allen quickly out, and we'll get that as soon as it crosses into the box. Big kick from Allen. That'll be a foul. Free kick. Chenault comes up. He'll take this free kick for the Bruins. This one's going to go over the goal. It'll be a goal kick for the Trojans.
Reed will have to reset the train going to school.
Back and forth. And it's starting to get physical, and the official has not been consistent in his calls tonight. And that you'll hear both sides complaining about the same thing. You know, and this is the other night in the Central Hardin versus Elizabethtown game. The moment got away from that head official. He was not ready for the type of game he was getting ready to have to call. Shot from Bowman, that'll go wide left. In the first 10 minutes of this match, North Hardin was on the offensive end, and since then it has been mostly Bruins. Joey Stankovic making a number of saves tonight. Moss sends that one back up the field. Bad Stibner gets there. He'll send that out. And then throw in for the Trojans. Mahone will come up to throw this one in. Garcia heads it. Chenault gets there. That goes out. Throw in again for the Trojans. Now it'll be Isaiah Parms will come across to take this one. "35 seconds to go. Parms directing them all forward. Headed by Garcia, goes wide right, and it'll be a goal kick. Allen gonna rush this one. We're under 15 seconds to go. 10. Crossed in. Bowman with it. 5 seconds to go. Shot. Stankovic saves, pops it away. Shot, and another save ends the first half.
North Hardin on top, 1-0 over Central Hardin in a very competitive first half of this match. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 211 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties in the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back in about 8 minutes with our second half of play.
Welcome to one of our special sports interviews, which are sponsors that help us to produce our live sports programming. Joining me today is Kobe Gibson, and he is with Waddell's Recycling, Salvage, a little bit of everything. And they've been a new partner in the last few years, and we really appreciate their sponsorship, Kobe. So let's start with, how did the business start, the background?
My father-in-law started the business several years ago, crushing cars, buying scrap. And that's just progressed year over year until he had his 2 sons get more involved with it, and then I started helping them about 12 years ago and became involved with it. And ever since then, it's been a big family operated business, and we just like to grow stronger in the community. So.
Now, how many employees do you have?
Anywhere between 10 and 15 usually, just depending on what you've got. It's hard to find help these days, so.
That's true.
Yep.
What types of things do you take?
We will take pretty much anything that's metal. We've got a few items we can't take as far as propane tanks, anything that's flammable or hazardous, but other than that, we can take anything that's metal.
So, like washers, dryers,
Yes.
I mean, they have to have the Freon removed?
Yes, yeah, the Freon has to be removed, but we take any appliances out of your house, anything like that, hot water heaters, anything that's metal.
Okay. Now, I mentioned that you all came and got a car that I was
Yes.
That had been junked, and so that's a pretty neat offer for customers.
Yeah. If somebody's got a car that they don't want to repair, that's too old or wrecked or beyond repair, we've got a rollback service, and you just call the office and fill a form out, and we can come pick it up for you, and you'll get paid for it. So.
Now, do we just load up anything in there that, in addition to that?
Yeah, if
that
you've
we
got
want?
some oddball stuff, yeah, you can definitely get rid of it. It's an easy way to get rid of that, making a trip up there. So.
Mm-hmm. Why is it beneficial? I mean, to me, it was very beneficial because I didn't have to get a wrecker service, and I knew I did. I mean, it's not like it's worth a whole lot of money anyway. So.
Yep.
That really makes things convenient. And basically, you said you all work from a long span off of
Yes.
65. So talk about your
Yeah. I mean,
community.
we go anywhere from southern Indiana all the way to Tennessee with all of our services. We've got mobile car crushing, industrial services, roll-off box services. Any piece of scrap, we can pretty much pick it up and haul it away. So.
And are you still located in the southern part of Elizabethtown?
Yes, yeah, we're right off exit 91 there. You can actually see the place off of Interstate 65, so we're centrally located where everybody can get to us pretty easy.
Well, we're going to have a lot of growth in
Yes,
this area.
yes.
How do you prepare for something like that? Because that's definitely going to be a direct impact for you.
Yeah, we've been ordering a lot of new roll-off containers. We've got well over 100 now of those, so those have became a big hit as far as industrial people and just residential people as well.
Now talk about those. I think that's what we were sharing just a moment ago. So what are those?
Yeah, so they're like a roll-off container. We've got mainly 40 yards. But what we can do is we've got a truck that will deliver it to your house, and then all you do is throw your scrap in it, fill it up, call us, we come pick it up. You get paid for it just like the car. We charge just a little bit to bring it out there, but the scrap metal more than covers that. So it just makes life easy. You don't have to make a bunch of trips back and forth. So
Do we have to separate anything as we throw things in there?
you don't. Just the biggest thing is like the hazardous materials, no propane tanks, oxygen tanks, no fluids or anything like that. So.
With you being family owned, I'm assuming you all are working yourselves to the bone.
Yeah, we stay busy.
We have a cute commercial that shows some of the youngsters. They have probably grown up a little bit since that commercial.
That's been just a little bit. So.
Well, we appreciate you sponsoring our sports coverage. Tell us a little bit about your commitment to the community and why this is important to you.
We live here locally, and we like to put any money we can do with advertisement or anything like that. We like to keep it local, and then like to support the kids and the schools as well. So we just try to everything we can do. We try to keep it right here. As far as our money, we try to keep it in Hardin County. We're not a big corporate place where money's going away from here. All the money we make, goes back to our employees here or back in the community, like the sports stuff.
Yeah. Well, and we do over 80 games a year, so there's a lot of promotion there, and it really does help our young athletes to be seen, really, because they could literally send a link to a coach and say, hey, take a look at my effort. We're talking about vehicles real quick. What about the tires on the vehicles? Can it go with them?
Yeah, you're allowed the 4 tires that's on it plus your spare, so 5 tires.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yep.
Why is it important? You're in part very responsible with a service that does a great thing in terms of recycling. Why is that important to the environment?
Yeah, I mean, the way we do things too is a little different. Starting out when the car comes in, we've got an environmental rack that the car goes on and all the fluids get drained. So the only thing we ask for is for you to have your gas drained out of it when it comes. But as far as the motor oil, the transmission fluid, we do all that. And then it's just great that the stuff's not going in ditches and creeks and stuff like that and getting recycled and turned back into new metal.
Right, because everything that's in the ground eventually gets back to us in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we also help, all of our stuff doesn't get shredded. We sell used car parts as well.
Oh, okay.
So, some of the cars we'll go out and buy, and they may be newer stuff that's been wrecked, and we've got about 500 or 600 cars over to the side, and we've got actually a whole inventory of all those parts. So.
Wow. Now, do you all take those parts out, or is it one of those pack where you have to come and get it?
We generally pull them out. It just makes it easier. That way we know if nothing's getting tore up, taking the part off, we can take time and get it off right way. So.
Now, have you been doing that for a while?
It's probably been going, don't quote me on this, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. So, and it's one of those things, nobody knows about it. It's people come in all the time and say, I didn't know you did this.
Well,
so,
I was going to say, I had no idea.
Yep. So.
Oh, that's a great service there, too.
Yeah.
I mean, just having those, you just may need that one little used part and
it may save you a bunch of money. That's the way things are. Yeah.
Exactly. Now, I'm sure you don't put the part on, though.
No, we don't do any installing. So.
But it helps those that like doing their own work, though.
Yep.
Okay, that's great. Again, phone number where they can reach?
270-982-7206. You'll get a hold of the office girls, and then they can put you in touch with me or somebody if you have another question that they can't answer.
Wonderful. And thank you again, Colby, for coming in.
No problem.
And thanks, Waddell's, for helping us out with
You're very welcome.
Our high school sports. All right, we're going to get back to some exciting sports in the area. Thank you for watching.
Welcome back to Fort Knox High School for tonight's 17th District Boys Soccer Championship game. Our halftime score, North Hardin on top 1-0. They scored just 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the match, and Miles McGaw put it in the back of the net. The last 30 minutes of that first half, though, seemed like the Bruins were on the offensive end the whole time. This one will go out. Throw in for the Trojans. Mahone to send this one in. Into Trujillo. Back out to Mahone. That'll go out off the Bruins, and another Trojan throw in. Moss plays it forward to Carden. Moss again getting it back to Carden. Carden gonna cross this one. Aiden Allen takes a couple steps to his right and gathers that one. Crane is picked up again. Disselkamp will send this one forward for Thomas. Mahone there for the Trojans. Shot saved by Stankovic. Stankovic will punt this one away. Richardson on the far side gets it up to Covey. Now Parms for the Trojans with it. Covey on him. That'll go out and throw in for the Bruins. Richardson quickly up with it. Trying to get to Disselkamp. Moss kicks it back out. It'll be another throw in. That one lands in a big puddle right behind the bench. Bowman across to Bowers. Bowers turn shot. That one knocked away by Luke Lynch. Comes back out. Bad Stibner now with it. He'll try to find some room. Thomas has it. Thomas will chip it towards the center. Moss heads it up. I believe it was Garcia that sends it back. Shaw now near midfield. He'll go outside to Richardson. Mahone gets to that one. It falls right. Too bad. That looked like a handball and is. That'll be a free kick for North. Stankovic will come up and take this one. Carden able to keep it in. Bad Stibner will get it right back, though, for the Bruins to Comley. When it gets past one, Moss will send that back up the field. It goes right to Shaw, and he'll go outside to Richardson. Bowman back to Richardson. Sends it towards Disselkamp. Bowers and Trujillo going after it. Shaw gets it back. Foul called to be a free kick for the Bruins. Chenault going to chip this one down near the goal. It takes one hop. Stankovic there. Shaw just out of his reach, trying to head the ball in. Stankovic will send this one, sending everybody back. Bad Stibner heads that one back to Aiden Allen.
Look who's on the attack.
That looked like a handball there. Oh, he didn't call it. He grabbed his whistle, but didn't call it. Trujillo keeps possession. Now send it back to Mahone. Mahone going to send it out. Richardson will get this one right at midfield. Now to Shaw. Bowman outside for Richardson. He'll get it to Covey. Covey going to send this one into the box. Stankovic will make a couple of steps to his left and pick that one up. High hop. Again played back by Chenault to Allen. He'll roll this one to the outside for Richardson. A reminder, at 8 o'clock tonight we'll be back on the air. So we will have the girls 17th District Championship game. That one between Central Hardin and Elizabethtown. In those semifinals last night, Central Hardin had an easy time, a 10-0 victory over John Hardin. Ended it just a few minutes into the second half, but a hard-fought battle for the Panthers. They end up winning 4-0, but a very physical match between the two teams. Shaw sends that one back out. Now Covey with it to Comley. He'll run it up the side, and Hawkins kicks it out for the Trojans. Throw in Bruins. Bowman comes to it. It looks like it'll be Richardson to throw this one in, and he'll throw it into Bowman. And Bowman now going to send it near the box. Mahone misses it. Thomas going to track this one down. Carden comes out for the Trojans. Push to the top of the box. Two players go down. I don't think there was anything malicious in that one. Comley slipped as he stepped on the ball. This one crossed. Comley now there, plays it off his chest. Thomas not able to get to it. Lynch there, Hawkins. Now Comley gets another shot at it. Bowman with the ball. And McGaw, and that's going to be a foul on the Bruins, and it'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Chahio to take this one. This one's sent forward. Mahone will gather it in for the Trojans. Back to Garcia. Now back to Hawkins. Moss plays it to the outside. It gets behind Parms. There'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Richardson comes to send this one in. Moss heads it. And Stankovic comes out. He'll send it up the left side. Now we go out. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins. And Richardson will come back to throw this one in.
How is that off? Oh, it's a foul. Oh, it's a foul.
Bad Stibner now with it. They'll send it down the center, trying to get it to Covey. One hop, and that'll be a foul. And North Hardin says it's out of the box. Central Hardin says it was in the box. They'll stop the clock with 32:38 to go. They're going to call for the trainer to come out. To wait and see what the official says here. If it's in the box, it'll be a penalty kick. The rain is often, it's been consistent, but it's been either light rain and then it's gone up to a heavy rain 2 times in the first half, and right at the beginning of this half. Now it's kind of calmed back down. And I believe the official has said that it's going to be outside the box and it'll be a free kick there, at least by the reaction from Coach Varela. Covey has moved around, and from where we're at, we cannot see what the trainer is working on. So again, both of these teams will move on to next week's region tournament. Boys tournament will be held at Bardstown High School. Both teams tonight in the 17th District Girls Tournament will move on to the region tournament next week. That will be at Marion County. Again, if any of the 17th District teams make it to the region final, we will send a crew there for the game. We are not sure if we'll be able to carry them live from either Bardstown or Marion County, but we will have it up on our YouTube page the following day. Covey is going to get up and walk off in his own power. He has his left shoe off. Not sure if it was a left ankle injury or foot injury, but doesn't appear to be walking with much of a limp as he makes his way to the sideline. I believe it's Sam Bryan that's coming on to the field for the Bruins. So the ball just outside, probably 19 yards away from the goal. North Hardin with a 4-person wall, and then it's Max Disselkamp. Now Carden will slide in as well. Nolan Thomas to take this one. The clock starts. Shot. Saved by Stankovic. Comes out. Mahone clears it. Bad Stibner will get to it. Bad Stibner going to send it right back down, this time on the left side. Clock start. Start the clock. There we go. Comley now with it, right outside the box, back to Bowers. Bowers will send it towards the middle. Bowman. And that one, Garcia got in the way of Bowman out with his left foot. That one's just going to trickle through as it went off of a Trojan. And Stankovic with another save. Both keepers tonight having heck of a ball game. That one kicked out. It'll be a throw in North. Mahone will throw this one in. Shaw will head that one, gets it to Comley. Trujillo there, gets it back now. Bowman with it for the Bruins. That goes off a Trojan. It'll be a throw in Central. Richardson will come to send this one in. It's into Bowman. This one will go into the box, one hop, and Stankovic will pick that one up. One goes down. Chenault will head this one back, and again, Allen can pick that one up. Disselkamp will head it, but it goes to Carden for North. Now Trujillo with it. He'll play it back to Lynch. Lynch to the outside for Mahone. Trying to get it to the middle. I believe Shaw gets it back for the Bruins. A foul on the Trojans, and it'll be a free kick for the Bruins. And it'll be Micah Chenault to take this one. So into the box. Garcia heads it back out. It goes right to Bowers. Bowers is going to send it back towards the box. Comley there. And that's Carden. He'll send it back up the field. Allen well out of his box. He'll send it back the right side now for the Bruins. That'll go out. Throw in for the Trojans. Mahone to throw this one in. And this half starting off much like the end of this first half, where Central Hardin has been on the offensive end predominantly here. Again in the second half now, foul called, and now it'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Trujillo quickly up with it, going to send it down. One hop skip, and Aiden Allen there to pick it up as McGaw was streaking down from the left side. And Allen going to roll this one out to Bad Stibner. Harms knocks that one out. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Bad Stibner quickly in down the line. Trujillo gets to that one first though. And that goes out off of North. This will be a Central throw in. Bad Stibner again. He'll get this one into Comley. Garcia and now Bad Stibner with it. Carden pops it in the air. Bowers and Garcia there trying to battle for it. Garcia comes out with it. Bad Stibner back. And that'll be a throw in for the Trojans. And Isaiah Parms comes from the back to take this one. So it'll be a throw in by Parms. He's going to throw this one, trying to get it to Garcia. Ball gets through. McGaw there, and it was Richardson who gets a foot on it, sends it to the outside. Bryan will send it up the field. Moss takes that shot. Saved by Aiden Allen. Falls to Carden. Bowers there for Central. Now to the middle. Garcia with it for North. Moss as Bowman comes over. They try to get it to McGaw. Richardson's going to be able to get this one. Turns it out. He'll get it over to Bryan. Now back to Richardson. He'll bomb this one down the field. Lynch will head it back the other direction. Garcia heads it as well. Bad Stibner outside to Disselkamp. Bowers again back to Bad Stibner, now across for Chenault. Chenault comes up, that one's Mahone. Trujillo with it now for the Trojans, trying to get it to the outside. Mahone will send this one forward. It'll take a couple of hops, trickle into the box, and Allen will pick it up. 27:40 to go in the match. North Hardin hanging on to a 1-0 lead. That goal came from Miles McGaw just 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the match. Comley now with it. He's driving in. Hawkins gets in front of him. Now Disselkamp from the side. He'll cross it there. It's going to go across to Bryan on the far side, trying to find some space. McGaw there for North. Ball knocked around, and it'll be cleared by Mahone. That's going to go off the Bruins, and Chenault will play it all the way back. Now it's a pass, so Allen can't pick it up. He's got to play it. He'll get it back to Richardson, outside to Chenault. McGaw gets it to Moss, back to McGaw, trying to find some room to Garcia in the middle. Good job closing out by Bowers. Now to be Bowman that sends it up to Disselkamp. And it'll be a free kick for the Bruins. I don't know that that was necessarily a foul. Two players ran into each other. Trujillo's bigger than Disselkamp.
I know, but they're still been on the line.
Chenault to take this one. Out midway in, Lynch heads it up in the air. Now Trujillo will head it towards the outside. Mahone tries to get it to Gibson. Richardson sends it right back down. This will come out. Stankovic will come out and pick this one up. This one punted away. Chenault will send it back to Allen. And you can head the ball back to the keeper, and it is not considered an intentional pass. It can still be played. This one's skipping on the ground. Stankovic will come back as Parms escorted the ball to him. Shaw, but that goes right to Garcia. Trying to find some space. Garcia keeps possession. They're going to say no foul. That was more of a foul. They're going to say that Bowman got to the ball first. Trujillo now with it for the Trojans. He'll send it to the outside for Carden. Carden heads it to the middle. Gibson is there. Bowman gets a foot on that one. It'll go back to Trujillo. And now he'll send it across for Lynch. Thomas hurrying up to get to that one as they get it out to Mahone. Mahone trying to slip that one through. Bruins control it from there. Garcia and Bowman again. And we'll have, there's going to be a card issued to Vicente Garcia for a rough play. That'll be a yellow. That'll result in a free kick for the Bruins. Seven Bruins lined up at the top of the box on the left side. Bowers in the middle. Richardson just playing a little off center. Now Sam Bryan will go across to the right side of the top of the box. Chenault will send this one in. 24-26 to go. This one going to get close to it. Headed in the air by Lynch. Trujillo now will send it out. Bowers there. So he heads it straight up. Now Disselkamp with it, trying to find some space. And a foul called, and the North Hardin fans are really loud because there's a lot of calls when he gets, and North's playing a little rougher. I get that. It seems like it's not fair. And then this is not like basketball where they keep track of the fouls, where a coach can say, you've called this many more on my team versus the other. Thomas will take this one, probably 25 yards out. Four-person wall for the Trojans. Thomas again to take this one. This one towards the left side. Stankovic punches it out. They cross in the middle. Ball still in play. Played out. Caden Thompson will clear that one out to be a throw-in. Sam Bryan quickly throws this one into Shaw. Trying to find some space. Lynch there. He'll clear it out. Richardson going to be able to keep it on this end. He'll send it right back into the box. Conley with the head, but Stankovic with the save. Cardinal head this one towards the box. Chenault there. It goes off of McGaw, and racing out for it will be Aiden Allen who'll pick that one up. They'll send this one up Central's left side, trying to get it to Thomas. It goes out. Be a throw-in for the Bruins. And we have subs coming in. Garcia back in for North. Lennon is in along with Bowman for the Bruins. Baz Stibner going to send this one into Lennon. He'll get it back to Chenault. Moss plays it to Trujillo. Outside to Carden. Baz Stibner comes back now. Disselkamp with it for the Bruins. He's going to send it into the top of the box. Mahone gets there, pops it straight up. That one knocked around. Parms and Hawkins will send it back out. Carden heads it, and Lennon will get there first. Yates with it towards the center. Now Shaw will get it. Shaw going to take a shot at it. It goes off Moss. Mahone will send it back out. It goes off Shaw as Gibson will get to this for North. Richardson, it goes from Shaw off of Garcia, throw in Bruins. And Shaw to send, actually he'll drop it as it'll be Richardson will come in to throw this one in. Comley with it. That goes out to be a throw-in for North. Isaiah Parms to send this one in. So I'm going to go down the field. Chenault going to get to it first before McGaw can get there. Trujillo heads it. That'll go out. And that will be, like I say, handballs. It hit the upper arm of Trujillo. And it'll be another free kick for the Bruins. Toward the left side. Lynch gets to that one, heads it up. Yates pops it in the air. Around. And they say play on. That'll be kicked out by Bad Stibner. Throw in for the Trojans. And Justin Thompson checks back in for North. The AR on the far side was waving his flag to indicate that there was a foul. And the center ref said to play on. That one down the far side. Chenault with it. McGaw there for North. McGaw, they get past. That one's going to go, I believe that's going to go off of Chenault, and it'll be a corner kick for the Trojans. Mason Hawkins will come up. Under 20 minutes to go here in our match today. I'll start moving. This one about midway back. Aiden Allen got a hand on it. Garcia trying to find some place. Shaw kicks it out. Now Hawkins will get it back to Mahone. Mahone tries the shot. Shaw again gets in the way, and Chenault clears that one out. Thomas is the one who's going to send this one forward. Stankovic will come out at his goal. It's going to send that right over near midfield. And a sub will come in, I believe. Matthew Covey now back into the lineup And a stop as Aiden Allen has stayed down in the goal. And there was a lot of beating and banging going on down there. He gets up. Just 18:40 to go. So it'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Sorry. Bowman now with it. So they start the clock back up. Mahone heads that one. Thomas will let it go out. It'll be a throw-in Bruins. He's going to throw it down the line, trying to get it to Yates. At the far side, Lynch gets to that one. He'll send it up the middle. McGaw trying to get it through. Bowman will lay it back for Richardson. They'll go out to the other side. Covey there. Moss for the Trojans there. Covey keeps possession. Sends it, trying to get it to Bowman. Hawkins gets there first. It'll go out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. And I think it's going to be Richardson that'll come up to send this one in. Lennon takes a shot, and Stankovic will punt this one away. Thompson gets to it. That was a handball. And it'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Chenault just kept coming forward. They're going to send him back. Down the center of the field. Lynch there, heads it back. Bowman got to it, and it looks like Moss pops it in the air. Lennon now with it. And goes off Parms and goes back the other direction. Richardson will get to this one. He'll play it back to Allen. He'll get it to Chenault. To the outside for Bad Stibner. Back again to Lennon. Lennon trying to get it to Thomas. Comley now in the middle of the field with it. Off of Bowman. Parms gets to that one. And that goes out. It'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. Parms to take this one. Thrown towards the middle of the field. Chenault going to play it to the outside to Bad Stibner. Now up to Thomas. Send it across, trying to get this one to Covey. He'll get it just outside the box. And Parms will knock that one out. It'll be a throw-in for Central. Covey quickly will throw this one into Yates. Yates trying to cross inside. Trujillo comes away with it. Lennon gets it back. Lennon takes the shot. That goes over the crossbar and will be a goal kick for the Trojans.
Parents come up to complain about the stands and sportsmanship on the
Stankovic to take this one. Play that one back to Allen.
We've read the statement. It's on the officials now.
Moss heads it back, but it goes right to Bowman. Now to the outside. Covey with it. He's tripped. That'll be a foul, and it will be a free kick for the Bruins. Chenault again to take this one. Not wasting any time. Going to take it now. This one sent high and will go over the goal. And another goal kick for the Trojans. We're under 15 minutes to go in the match. Again, North Hardin holding on to a 1-0 lead. That goes out off of the Bruins. There'll be a Trojan throw in. Mahone to send this one in. That one, McGaw able to keep it in. Chenault there. McGaw still driving. Allen comes out. He goes over the end line. And a stoppage has been called for with 13:52. And AR waved over the center ref. And it'll be a goal kick. Chenault will take this one. We'll play that one over to Allen. Now he'll dribble it out and then be able to kick it away. Trujillo gets it back for the Trojans near midfield. Now Garcia going to chip this one forward to McGaw. Chenault gets there. He'll send it back out. Harms plays it back. Hawkins plays it back outside. That one's going to go out. Throw in for the Bruins. He'll quickly get it into Richardson. To Shaw. Moss got it back, but even the Trojans haven't been able to keep possession very long on their few possessions here in the second half. Now McGaw with it. Chenault in front of him. Trying to split two. Lennon comes over. Lennon will play it back. And it can't touch it. That was a pass. Oh. They're going to say that wasn't a pass back to Aiden Allen. Allen punts that one away. Now it comes down to Trujillo. On to the far side. Trujillo still with it. Comley on the far side gets this one to Yates. That goes out. It'll be a throw in for North. Isaiah Parms will send this one in. Sub in, be Carden for North Hardin. Parms again to throw this one in. Garcia will head it forward off sides, and there'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Right down the middle of the field. One hop. Stankovic with the save. This one punted away. Back to the outside. Bowman plays it out to Covey. Covey will play it back to Richardson. McGaw had it. Goes through his legs. Now Lennon with it. He'll play it back to Chenault. Chenault going to send it down the middle. Lynch heads it back. It goes right to Lennon. Now Hawkins with it. Thomas gets it back to Comley. Comley trying to feed it right back to Thomas. Thomas takes the shot. Off the crossbar. Rebound comes out. Parms pops it in the air. Again popped in the air, that time by Moss. Bouncing around. Garcia gets it on his foot. He'll send it out near midfield. Chenault there. As McGaw there for North, that goes out off the Trojans. Throw in for the Bruins. They quickly get it up to Thomas. That one crossed. Covey there on the far side trying to find some space. Shot. It's in. Matthew Covey with the tying goal.
With 10:36 in the second half. Making it 1-1. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bake. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC TV, subscribe to our channel, get all your local community sports and events. Trujillo now with it. He'll lay it to the outside for Parms. Parms going to send it forward. That's going to trickle its way out and will be a throw in for the Bruins. Richardson to throw this one in. Bowman with it on the far side, back to Richardson. He'll send it towards the middle. Trujillo will head it back. Now Lennon gets that one, goes outside. Cardinal headed into the box, and Aiden Allen will scoop that one up. Bowman lays it to the outside. Bad Stibner. That's going to go off the Trojans. Throw in for the Bruins. Bad Stibner to throw this one in. Trying to get it to Disselkamp. That one cleared by Lynch. Mahone will get this one up to Justin Thompson. That goes off of Lennon. And now Bad Stibner with it again for the Bruins. To the outside to Thomas. Thomas will cross to the far side. Parms gets to it. Shot that time. Parms gets in the way. Conley on that one. Now to be Bowman with this. Still bounced around, tries the left foot, that'll go wide right and will be a goal kick for the Trojans. So we get to 9 minutes remaining in the match. This one down the center. That'll go out off Central Hardin, throw in for North. McGaw quickly with it, trying to throw it down to Mahone. Bad Stibner gets it back, gets it to Conley. Now up this left side, Thomas able to keep that one in. Gets to the top of the box, crosses to Conley, the ball's chipped free, and Stankovic picks that one up. Stankovic again with the big punt away. Shaw gets to it first, he'll get it back. Bowman now gets it up to Covey. Parms with it on the far side. Covey gets it back, and a foul is called. And Chenault will come to get this one. 8 minutes to go. We have a stoppage of, stop the clock. Yes. So the center ref and the AR are talking it over on the far side. The center ref raised his flag as soon as Covey went down. And I'm not sure who they're calling over. It looks like they're calling Jack Shaw and Justin Thompson. And this might have been from what was in the back on the other one. North Hardin was on the offensive end. I believe they're both getting issued a yellow card. So Shaw and Thompson both issued a yellow card. Bowers checks in for Central Hardin.
Sorry, I can't see the number on the North Hardin.
It is Gibson checking back in for North Hardin.
So free kick right in front of the Central Hardin bench. Micah Chenault to take this one.
Remind you, good behavior is expected from all fans, and misconduct will not be tolerated.
They wind the clock. This one went toward the top. Parms gets a foot on that one and goes back outside to Covey. Covey trying to find some room. Shot saved by Stankovic, cleared. It's going to get out of the box. Comley chasing after. And that'll be a foul. And North will get the free kick. Mahone to take this one. Send it down North's right side. It goes out, and it'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Bad Stibner quickly with it. He's going to send it to Thomas. And that'll be played back to the center. Lennon now with it. He'll send it up the right side, trying to get this one to Covey. Parms heads it outside. Cardinal gather this one in for the Trojans. And it goes out off of the Bruins. Trojan throw in. Parms will come to take this one. Trying to get it down to Garcia. That one's knocked out. Throw in again for the Trojans. 6:43 to go in the match. Isaiah Parms again will inbound this one forward North. They'll throw this into the box, trying to get it to Garcia. Lennon on Garcia. Lennon gets it. He'll send it back out. It'll be another throw in for the Trojans. This one into the box. Aiden Allen gets his hands on it. Now he picks it up. And he'll throw this one down the left side, trying to get it to Thomas. Goes off Mahone and out. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins. This one thrown into Comley. Trujillo gets it back to Garcia. That's a foul. It'll be another North Hardin free kick. Trujillo sets it down quickly. He's going to fire this one towards the middle of the field. One hop, and Aiden Allen scoops that one up. This one will come to Cardin. Bowman pops it in the air.
And since I stood over there in the middle of them, it was all just,
Now back.
there's nothing bad.
Allen will send it back up the middle. Trujillo was there. It gets past him. Mahone sends it towards the middle. And I have another foul. And if that's on Garcia, that's his second. And so that will result in a red. And North Hardin will be playing one man down for the next 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So Chenault will take this one. I'll have to go over and talk to the North Hardin coaching staff.
It's all three. Both of those like that and a big one too. I'll get something. What do you want me to get?
Hey, boys, you gotta play smart!
7 on the front seat. Next way. Dr. Lamro, text me if you need me, but otherwise we'll go over there.
So 5:16 to go. Somebody sent down the middle. Lynch heads it back out. Gibson sends it to the outside. Covey will get it for the Bruins. Trying to find some room. Moss sends it back up the field. Bowers plays it to the center. Now Lennon with it. Disselkamp to the outside to Bad Stibner. Bad Stibner going to send it at the goal. Should skip once and right to Stankovic. This one punted away, coming towards the right side. Chenault will get it back to Lennon. This one will be crossed, comes to Parms. Comley trying to get it to the outside. Parms there again. And Lynch comes out. He'll kick that one out. It'll be a throw in. Subs coming in. Jack Shaw back in. That one headed back outside calmly with it. Now, Covey trying to get on it. Parms there able to stop it. Is going to send it up the left side. That'll go out and be a throw-in for the Bruins. And Richardson comes back for it. Parms heads it. Covey will send it towards the center. Bowman. That one goes off Trujillo. Bouncing around now to the outside. Bowman again with it. Pops it in the air. McGaw heads that one right near the top. Disselkamp trying to find some space. Lynch will clear that one out. Now there's pushing and shoving in the back, and it was started by Disselkamp. Disselkamp didn't like the fact that he got bumped and pushed Lynch. Lynch stood his ground. Of course, the officials that see everything never see that. On both sides. This one into the top. Chenault going to kick it out. Throw in North. Mahone with it now. McGaw will come up and throw this one in. 2:42 to go. And a stoppage of clock. And I think we're getting ready to have cards issued to Lynch and Disselkamp. Yep.
What happened?
Again, I think that Lynch will get one.
What about the other?
And that's it? Oh! I don't agree with that at all. Disselkamp was just, actually Disselkamp did the first push. I think now they're getting the athletic director, Jackie Prather, involved. And I think they're sending both teams off the field. There are probably going to be some fans that get asked to step outside the gates.
Is it a weather delay or something? Dude, I'm gonna go off the field. Kale doesn't even know what's happening.
And usually what happens is the official hears a word and tells the athletic director, and then a spectator will leave the stadium. Now the teams will come back out.
Are they talking about don't get too aggressive or something? Let's go, Trojan! It's ready. Let's go, North! But I don't get it.
So when we come back to play, it'll be a throw-in for the Trojans. And in about 44 minutes, we'll need to be at Central Hardin for the girls' 17th District Championship. Not my videographer, just me. So McGaw will throw this one in. Trying to find some room. Get it towards Moss. That'll be knocked in the air by Shaw and out the other side. Carden there along with Covey. And Covey gets possession. A foul called. That'll be a free kick for the Bruins. And for North Hardin right now, there's 9 defenders on the field. As they are playing short 1. I did not count the keeper in that, so they are playing with 10. Still short 1. Chenault sends this one down the middle. Trujillo heads it. Now Parms will head it back towards Lennon near midfield. Again forward. That one misses. Falls to Nolan Thomas. Driving in. Parms gets to it. And McGaw going to bring it out. McGaw going to send it down the right side. Gibson running. Shaw coming over for the Bruins. He's going to get in. He'll play it back to Aiden Allen, who sends it right back out to Shaw. Bad Stibner sends it up the line. That goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins. 1:20 to go. I don't know what we're doing right now. I guess maybe a foul. Trujillo to send this one in. Headed back. Moss gets to it. Conley there for Central. That one goes out. Throw in for the Trojans. 30 seconds to go. Down the line from Parms. Shaw will get there. He's going to shield off Mahone. And that's a corner kick. Under 20 seconds to go. North Hardin trying to rush forward. 17 seconds. McGaw will set it. Calling him forward. 10 seconds to go. To the front side. Banged around Moss with a shot. Goes off Richardson. Covey gets to it now. Bowman will clear it, and that will bring regulation to a close. And we will be heading to overtime.
We will now begin by recognizing the 17th District All-Tournament team. First up for Central Hardin, Nolan Thomas. The All-Tournament team will be presenting plaques from Fort Knox Athletic Director Jackie Prather. Next up for the Trojans, number 22, Max Disselkamp. For the Bruins, for the Bruins. And finally, for the Central Hardin Bruins, number 9, Ryder Bowman. Now for the Trojans All-District team. First up, number 3, Miles McGaw. Number 29, Joey Stankovic. Number 16, Vicente Garcia. And number 6, Andrew Trujillo. We will now present the 17th District Boys Soccer Runner-Up Trophy, which goes to the Central Hardin Bruins. And your 17th District champions of 2023, the North Hardin Trojans. Congratulations to both teams. Best of luck to both teams in the region finals in Bardstown. As a reminder, the only exit open now is the main gate by the Gold Vault. Drive home safely. Please exit the facility when you can. Be safe.